Hey y'all, good morning. Fixing the camera. Good morning. Good Monday morning. It's a great morning. I'm making huge progress on this book and I'm so excited. Okay, so let's light a candle. We've got a gorgeous day today. I hope I get to go out and enjoy it for a minute anyway. We've got so much going on. Let's light a candle. I light a candle. I light candles all the time. I light them to remember people. I light them because they smell good, like this one. I light them to remind me of things. I light them to center me. And today I'm going to light this one to just slow my roll. Hold on. Yeah, just slow my roll a little bit. Because I got like 6 irons in the fire right now. And this is the one I want to focus on. So I'm going to take a breath and kind of see if I can't get my blood pressure down a little bit and slow my roll. Let's take a breath. Awesome. I know some of you take a breath with me and I love that. Because I got so much going on, I'm going to move the candle over there, but I can still see it and smell it, and so it'll still work, hopefully. Sometimes the candle isn't enough, if you know what I mean. Okay, so here's the book. And it's got room to grow, which is a good thing because it's going to grow. Oh, let me turn my phone off. So now I need to get these pockets with tags in them because I need to know how much room I have. That could actually have a bigger tag. So I've cut a bunch of tags, all kinds. So maybe this could go here. That's kind of a waste, I think, of space. That looks good there, but that's got to be covered. So I'll put it this way to remind me. That's not big enough to... That will work, but I'll have to take that off, and that's okay. Maybe I can put it on this or something. All right, I like that. This one I think is just right for that. This one worked out great for this. Let's see, maybe these will fit in here. Oh, those are perfect. No, 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 no. It fits, but boy, there's extra room there being wasted. So let's look and see what else I have. No, well, This one would fit, but it's not strong enough. So I need to back it onto something. I have extra pieces here, but I don't know if any of them are big enough. Let me cut a little piece. Just to remind me so I don't forget that that's what I'm doing on this one. Okay, that one's already got stronger paper. All right, I like this page. This, I'm going to stencil on. But I feel like this needs like a journal card instead of a Sorry if you guys can hear my phone. Yeah, I think it needs a journaling card, and I don't have anything right here. All my papers over there, so I'll do that later. Whoop. Gosh, I just went through this book and I haven't used any glue, so I'm not sure how that happened. Okay. I really like how this turned out. Let's see, we've got plenty of places to journal, so I'm wondering if that... That color sure matches, so let's do that, but I'll have to glue those together. But this is, we're just filling the slots. I want to see how much room I actually have. And I can already tell, even though I made a lot of tags, they're not going to be enough. That won't work. This one is so small. But this is too big, I think. Yep. What about that? That will work, but it's got to be backed with something. That will solve. I accidentally made a cut in that one that I don't like, so that'll actually solve that problem. This could stick up right here, and that would be fine. I love this page. I hate to have anything on it. This is a bigger one. Let's see what we have here. That would fit. You know what else? Let me grab them. I was going to grab them and then decided not to. Now I'm second guessing myself. I have these. What are they? I don't even know. Inventory sheets or whatever they are. They're just, I think Nancy May gave me these, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I love them. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me really bad. Oh my gosh, that just barely fits. Oh shoot. If I were to trim this, let's do it and see. It might work, because then they can tear this off. And put it on the yarn. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Great. Well, that was a great find. Okay, writing paper. Need to find a stencil and make a writing page or something. That has nothing. I don't know if I'll put anything on it. Oh, we have several pages of nothing. So this has to be fixed. We need pockets. Okay, that's not done yet. Okay. Now this side. That looks like it has one in it, but it doesn't. So let's see what we can put in there. Can you see? All opened up. This lap book is 24 inches. This needs a backing. Does it fit? Sorta. Would be better that way, but I don't like it sticking up. It's not very pretty. Might have to go with this. It does fit, and it matches a little. Let's see, come on. And that's why I want to get these in here, because these pockets, yeah, that'll have to do, I think. Maybe like that. I like it better like that. Well, I don't like that. I've got dog food started downstairs. I've got my phone calls made. I'm not going to mess with this because I think I'll just glue that over and make it look like it was supposed to be that way. This is supposed to have something. So I wonder, I think maybe I'll just glue those two together. Yeah. All right, these two. They're side tags, aren't they? No. Hell if I know, Carol. It's your book. Where are you? Oh, this is a giant one. Oh, gosh, I can't see it at all. Where's those big tags? Yeah, okay. So let's just cut this bottom part off. And if that's too snug for what they've got going on, then they can always trim it more. This has got just that little tiny bit there. I forgot I had a side one. That's great. And then stencil. Nothing. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Do I have any little ones left? This is kind of little. I can make a tag out of this. Let's do that. Let's get the cutter because I will not be able to get that straight. Yeah, I've got like irons and all kinds of fires today. What are you guys doing for Easter? Anybody doing anything fun? We used to have Easter egg hunts and all the things, hide eggs. Doug's dad was notorious. Even after all the kids were gone and grown, he would hide eggs. For the week before. What are you doing, Dad? Oh, hiding eggs. I'm dyeing eggs. He would dye eggs. Okay, which ones were they? This one? Yeah. So this can go in here. But now what about that? I have another little one somewhere. That'll work. That'll work. This could be just a little shorter. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, now this one is medium-ish. Sorry, I just smacked the pole that the camera, my phone is on. really glad that I ordered different sizes. I was going to get just one size, and I'm glad I changed my mind. I don't think I have anything to back that with. So these two I can't use. I know. Well, let's put these tags away. Like this one. Or I could do one of these. And this one could go here. And I think I'll probably at least shorten this. Maybe cut it off totally, I don't know. It could fit one of these, I think. Well, not really. Okay, well, no, it won't. But it will that. No, I'm sure this won't fit. No. It could this way, though. Either one, but they're too thin. So they need to be, I need to cut some thicker ones. So I wonder if this is a stopping point then. See, I've got a lot more to go. So I have this many pages left. I wanted to show you, I joined a monthly membership club to this group. It's called Shave 'em to Save 'em. And what they do is they support people, shepherds and shepherdesses, who are raising purebred, rare breed sheep. Wish this would have been around when I was doing it. And they take that fiber, and I don't know how, they must, the people who raise the sheep must donate the fiber. But the club sends you, I want to say it's 2 ounces of roving, which doesn't sound like very much, but it's a really nice braid to get you familiar with that kind of fiber. So you get fiber from all over the world. Turkish fibers and Australia and just everywhere. Everywhere. And a lot of the countries outside of the United States raise beautiful animals, camels and llamas and breeds of goats for fiber. So I'm real excited. Although I was a little disappointed with my first box because the roving was Shetland. Well, I had Shetland sheep. They're not rare. They're everywhere. So I hope that's not indicative of what I'm paying for, because that's a disappointment. But they did send me a book. Oh, it's the neatest book. If you're into fiber. It's like the Bible it's like a fiber Bible. It has colored pictures of every kind of animal you can think of to spin with, or weave with, or felt with, or whatever. And it tells you where they're from, and it tells you all about their fiber. You know, if it's coarse, or if it has a lot of lanolin, and all that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, I had been begging for that book for, I don't know, 20 years. It's kind of spendy. Pardon me. And my daughter sent it to me for my birthday month last year. So I already had it. So I don't know if I will donate that to the Guild for the auction. I don't know. I'll see. I'm not sure. Oh, that's an end one. That's why it's not working. So I think Doug and I are going to have a quiet Easter. Don't think we're going to hide any eggs. I bought a ham, and I just realized when I brought it home, that it was sliced. Dang it. I thought I looked at it careful and read, but yeah, it's sliced. So I'm just going to warm that up. I might make a peppered maple glaze or something, jalapeno maple, or I don't know, something that he'll like, mustard. And we'll have ham and scalloped potatoes. My mother used to make, she made all kinds of stuff. She was a cook. She loved to cook. And that's probably where I got my thrill for it, but she used to make duck or goose, or which I used to think was just absolutely disgusting, and I still do. Look. But she would make Yorkshire pudding, which was always confusing to me because it isn't pudding at all. It's bread that puffs up in the pan, and then she'd make a really dark gravy, kind of. Yeah, it was a gravy. It was thick for you to dunk your bread in. I didn't understand it, but I'm thinking it was something that my dad would eat because he was from Scotland. So if you're from Scotland, tell me if that's a Scottish thing. I thought I might try to do it this year just for giggles. With the rolls, the Yorkshire pudding, the bread is really cool. It's crisp on the outside. At least my mom's was. I don't know how it's supposed to be. But she was a pretty good cook, so imagine it was close. So it has some bite to it on the outside, but the inside is really soft and tender. And it's hollow. That was the weird thing. They puff up, and then you crack them open, and they're hollow. There's nothing in there. I guess that's what the brown gravy is for? I don't know. But I might make Yorkshire pudding. We'll see how much energy I actually have. I don't think I'm going to use those. Let's see, wasn't there some small ones back here? What about this? Boy, that just fits. Anyway, that's where I got these tags. They sent them to me, which was awesome. This one we're going to make a big one for, right? At least more bigger than that. Yeah, we've got quite a few pages to fill still. Okay. So we have a journaling card over here to do. Oh, we got to back this. So let's do that. And what are we going to do that with? We have got such a busy week. Do you remember Easter as a kid? What did you do for Easter? Oh, I just totally chopped that off. Let's see if I can't repair it. No, I can't. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. My hands aren't working. Oh, that's awful. Oh, it's not going to be too bad. Thank heaven. Okay, now let's see if I can't not butcher the bottom. I don't remember a lot of Easters. I do remember one time going to the public park, and it was raining, and it was really cold and wet. Mostly I remember Easters as an adult. That Tombow glue is so sticky. That's what we buy it for, right? Look at that. Just in a second, it just stuck. It really works, but I have not been able to master getting my fingers out of the way. Where's my... I have Natasha from Treasure Books on, and she is doing an altered book. And have you guys heard that Tammy Van Antwerp and I are going to do, we're going to kick off a new hashtag. And if I could remember it, it'd be great. I think it's Let's Make Together, but I'll find out and look on my other posts. I can't remember what it is. I need to write it down. We thought about several and couldn't land on one. I think it's Let's Make It Together. And we're gonna kick it off May 1st. It's open. It's an open collab to anybody who wants to join. And we're gonna do an altered composition book. I've been wanting to do one forever, and so is Tammy, so it's gonna work out great. So if you've been wanting to do one, get a composition book and pick out whatever papers you want to use, and let's do it. Let's make it together. Oh, that is just terrible. But it's going in. Gotta have a hole. And I don't know whether I'm gonna put just regular cotton string on there or hand spun. Oh, and I did get a hold of this guy, and he helped me with making something special for the cover, and it's gonna be a surprise. Oh, and it's so cool. Yeah, I feel like those are, it's just too much, I think. Yeah, they definitely need a way to grab them and get them out. Faux show. I haven't heard the pressure cooker kick off, so I've got this time making Judge's dinner. I am going to make, I've got liver and ground turkey. I don't know about that. So we're going to move on. Oh, I thought those were glued together. And they're not, so let's do that. It's time to take the glue bottles downstairs and soak them and that worked out nicely. I'm ruining the arm of my chair. I've got it pushed up against my desk and it's rubbing. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Not sure about this. Maybe just a pocket. Like I don't like that page. Maybe a tuck? Yeah, let's do a tuck. Pretty good guess, if I do say so myself. That's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It'll be fine. I left the pin out. Just that little amount of time. Trying to decide if I want to pin this down. I don't know, I can't decide if I want to, because then I'd have two little tucks right there. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'll leave it like that. For now, anyway. But if it looks like that butterfly's going to lose his wing, then I'll change it. Because pinning it down would make it cute. And then I could put one right here. Well, yeah, if I trimmed it, it could work. But you could put a whole half a sheet of paper in there if I don't. So I think I'll wait. Let's do this while we're waiting for that to dry. Let's just glue it down, cut around it, make it easy. Hate to waste this beautiful paper, but I like the graft on there to write with. So Doug has my Memorydex box done. So if you have not sent me a Memorydex box, sorry, I can't cut and talk, a Memorydex card, I hope you will, because I'm going to be doing monthly birthday giveaways. Every month I'll just draw somebody from the Memorydex box. Doesn't that sound like fun? Nothing elaborate, it'll just be a small little something from me to you. But I'm excited to do it. Just a way of, thanking you for subbing my channel. You do have to be subbed, by the way. So if you're not subbed, just take a second and push that button. It's free. And I really appreciate it. Okay, that's good. We like that. It's amazing what distressing the edges does. Just makes it kind of finished. This is the dauber that Tracy makes, and she will make you one if you want. You can find her on Instagram, Timeless Makes. I love mine. I'll never go back. Let's see, was it this? Well, if it wasn't, it is now. Let's see, let's put this in here. See if which way I want it. I think I like them like this, but that looks side up down. Yeah, I think I like it like that. Trying to walk that thin line where these cards are sturdy enough to hold a little bit of fiber, but I don't add any more bulk to the book than I have to. So that's going to be a problem. I definitely like the cotton more than the elastic. So I think I'm going to take the elastic off. And I was trying to decide about, it's not a grommet. Let's put this back on, change my mind. It is an eyelet. And I think I've decided, no, I'm not going to do eyelets because it's just too much bulk. But I think I'll do these, just reinforcers, because I have a little punch that'll punch them. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. Yeah, I like that. I think that's fine. Yeah, something for here. I'm down to counting just a few. I have 1, 2, there's 8, plus 6 is, what is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 6 is 24. So I have plenty. I was thinking about just making a pocket and including the extra pockets in there, but I really need to do this page for sure. Let's do it. Let's do these. Oop. Oh, I'm gonna wear a hole in my chair, rubbing it on the side like that. So what do we want for writing? I have some extra writing ones over here. Let me see if I can. Uh-oh, I forgot to put this back in. Where was it? Ruh-roh. Oh well. That's a good spot. I don't know who's on the TV, but she's got pretty gold nails. Let's see, I have some, yeah, like right here. So I could do this and then maybe here. Oh, that's a great idea. Beautiful. Like right there. And this one might be a little long. No, it's not. The fiber is going to give the book a lot of decor. It's going to have all kinds of colors. At least this is what I imagine. And texture and smell, because fiber has an odor. No way around that. I love it, but if you're not a hand spinner, you know, that might not be something you want. When I walk out of my craft room into on the loft, I smell fiber, and I've noticed I can smell it downstairs. I brought in several rovings of Cotswold, and it's been in storage, so it has a kind of a stronger animal smell to it. I love it. But I'm sure people walking in my house are like, does she have a goat in the kitchen? What are we smelling here? I don't think it's very strong, but one of my goals is to put some cloves and some cedar sticks. Oh, that'll be cute. Maybe these? Oh, let's do that. Okay, let's do that. So this is what I'm doing today. I felt like I needed to make serious progress on this book before I can treat myself to diving into the cover. I have ideas about the cover, but I'm not I haven't completely committed, that's the word I'm trying to think of, to anything. Oh, that one won't work. So I'm gonna have to play around. Oh darn. Right? Oh shoot, I have to come up in my room and play. Oh, that turned out cute. I like it. Gotta have a tissue, guys. Okay, this is fine here. That's not sticky, so I think we're okay. I don't think these are sticky. So that one's lifted a little bit. It's really a spinner's diary. That's really what it is, I think. Well, we've just got several pages here. I thought I was going to leave this one. But it's got such a nice journaling page right there, so I think I'll change my other mind and just put this one right in the middle. I don't think I have any more horizontal writing pages. Let me just look real quick. No, I don't. I do have some of this beautiful paper though. I love this paper. I'm using Memento instead of the Distressed Oxides because I'm hoping it won't come off onto the fiber. If they do wrap fiber around these, or worked out great. That's all you get, I guess. Gosh, have you guys been over to Tina's channel, Crafty Bean? She's getting ready to do a gigantic, and I mean gigantic, like a whole store, D-stash. I don't need a thing, and I'm already allocating funds. I don't think that's too heavy for that page. I don't know about that. I don't care for this. I don't want another tuck because I already have two going on this side. But maybe a corner. Geez, let's just get everything out. We should just take the drawers and dump them because that's basically what my desk looks like. Ah, jeez. Okay, so if I did this, I wonder if the butterfly could go, nope, 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 nope. No, it's gotta go like that. All right. Have it your way. Or it could go like that, or like, it's gotta go like that. That's a tuck, Carol. Yep, it is. It's actually a tuck. I don't care. Is there smoke coming out of my ears? I'm thinking of something. I was thinking maybe putting something right here. Like, just pretend like that. All of a sudden I'm starving. I know I'm starving. I'm starving because why can't I get this thing to tuck back in far enough? Anybody know? I'm starving because that candle smells like sugar cookies. I deliberately have not decorated this book up like I could have, you know, with stuff like this. It's on purpose because number one, the fiber is going to do a lot of the decorating for me. And number two, I don't want to pick a motif. I don't want it to be butterflies. I don't want it to be bells. I want this to be a book that somebody can truly make their own. And a lot of hand spinners are not real frilly minded. Some are, but some aren't. Hand spinning is really, it's an organic art. I wonder if that would fit there. It would, but I don't know how useful it would be. How about this? Yeah, I think that's much more fitting. Because there's a down and dirty kind of part to hand spinning. Most hand spinners that I know wash wool. Even if they don't enjoy it, wool can be expensive and you can get it for a lot cheaper if you're willing to do the work. So a lot of people will buy what we call a raw fleece, which is shorn right off the animal. And, oh, that looks good there. I'm wondering if I need just a little something. And it's dirty work. So hand spinning can be kind of a, I don't know how you would say it. Kind of gritty. Some people who are hand spinners, a lot of the people that I know that are hand spinners are not real girly, you know. They don't really care about frills, frilly stuff. But some do. So I do know some hand spinners that are very frilly. I don't know any better word. Okay, that turned out nice. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Anything I put on there is going to take away from this right here, so I think I'll just have to learn to love it. Once I stencil it, maybe it'll appeal to me more. This is awful thin. I think I was going to glue that to this, wasn't I? And then maybe put something on there. Let's do that. Because then I can leave that other page blank and, well, come on, I know you're in there. Definitely time to take the glue bottles downstairs. I usually turn them upside down. If they've got glue in them, I turn them upside down and soak them in some warm soapy water. And then, I know this is going to go through, but I don't care. The glue dries clear, and it'll still make a mark on this page because this is such thin paper. It's rice paper. But I don't care because, oh, that'll be great. I'm going to put something on here, so it doesn't gonna matter. Okay, I know my pen is here. Where is it? That's a cute page. Come here, pen. I know you're in here. Are you in the book? Well, I know it's here. I just saw it. I just had it, actually. Actually, Grandma. My lap is just full of bits. Let's shake it. No, it's not there. Well, I hear Doug downstairs. Oh, come on. That is a cute page. That's cute. Where's my pen, guys? Somebody tell me. Come on, I know you know. Darn it. Gosh, I'm going to get up and it's going to be right in front of me. That's the way it always is. It's not in my dress. I'm wearing a little, my mom used to call them a house frock. Well, for pity's sake. I'm just going to get another one, to heck with that. Then I'll find it for sure. Okay. Well, that happened. Gee, wonder why I'm losing stuff. That is cute. It would be nice to have just a little decoration right there. But I'll put some pretty ribbon on here and that'll be fine. Okay, now, the reason why I really wanted to do something with this page is because I don't want to do anything with this page. I just want it to be what it is. Okay, so we'll do this last page. Let's see what kind of pockets we have. We have a ton of these, so let's use them. I'll put them out here. There's one. And two. Let's just do that. Then, do I have a piece? I think I do. Is it going to fit? Oh, I might have to. I don't like that. Need something skinny, but suitable for writing. That'd work. Let's shorten it just a bit and let the page kind of outline it. And let's use my corner rounder because it's better at corners than freehanding. This is a little workhorse. I think I've had it since I started doing junk journals. It's Tasha from Treasure Books. That's who's on. She's doing an altered book. It's beautiful. Should I put lines on here? I don't think I will. Oh, it looks so plain. What if I put the lines the other way? Let's try that. Do you think I can? Ooh, I think I can. I think I can. Let's get the ruler that Angela gave me. And yes, I'm eyeballing it. And it's crooked. think that's great. Oh, gotta have a sip of cold coffee, guys. Okay. It looks crooked, but it's actually not. It's just the paper, but I'm going to leave it just like that because I like it. I don't think this is big enough or cute enough or something. Yeah, I think we want these. Oh, let's put your pin back in. I like that, but it's just not a good fit for right there. Ooh, that had a boo-boo. I moved some things on my desk, and something is cattywampus. The camera system that I'm using is just an old iPhone, and it's on a mount like, you know, a lot of people use. But my husband has a huge magnet that I cannot peel off of the mount. He has to come and do it. That's cute. But it does need something right here. Oh, what about this? That would be so cool. I don't really know what this is. Transfer Me Butterfly Washi Tape. This is from Mixed Media, Minnesota. Shannon used to do kits. And and this came in one of her kits. So how do I... Is this a whole page? I think it is. This smells like Play-Doh. Oh, I can't get it off. Oh, there we go. Oh. So, this is sticky. What? Why is it sticky on the top side? I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to have to tackle that when I have more time because I don't understand and I don't want to take your time up to read the instructions. Cut out the pattern close to the design. Gently remove the clear sheet. Dip the white, in water in a flat bowl for 10 okay. Yeah, that's more than we have time for right now, so we're going to move along. But I think I will put that butterfly specimen right there. Okay, so I love this page. That might be my favorite. I don't know about that or this. Oh, that's cute right there. Gee, maybe I'll... Oh, I don't know. Okay, made some serious progress. This needs a word, at least. Do I have every pocket filled? I think I do. Except the ones I'm leaving. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you really do push that sub button. I'm so close to 1,500. I'm really hoping to get there. So I would really appreciate your support. If you could share this video on Facebook or your personal page or your channel or whatever, and then tell me that you shared it, I would really appreciate that. Okay, guys, that's my video for today. Let's all take care of each other, y'all. Bye.